evening. Welcome to the day 2 of 100 days challenge with Stephen. Okay, welcome to the day 2 session. It promises to be powerful, insightful, and I can tell you for a fact you are going to learn everything you need to know about sales. You are going to learn everything. If you are just joining us for the very first time, welcome. It's amazing having each and every one of you here. Hi Obati, welcome. Hi Daniel, welcome. Hi Oluwademilade. Hi Tumishe, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we'll be waiting for 1, 2, 3 persons before we can start. Hi Mercy. Hi Daniel. Okay. Did anybody make sale today? Let me ask that question. Did anybody make sale today? Did anybody make sale today? Okay. So we have an amazing letter we'll be treating today out of the 100 days of days training. But for the next 10 days, we are going to be taking. Hi, Mr. Abel. Welcome. We are going to be taking the prostitute act of sales. So I taught somebody about this law, and under 2 months, this lady sold 200 million naira property. I can show you evidence in case you need that. So when I tell you that if you listen to me, I am going to teach you how to sell. This is because I've done it before and it is very easy for me. So if you are struggling with sales, you are in the right place, because I will remove that struggle from your sales. So all you are going to be having is sales. All you are going to be having will be sales. So we are going to be going straight. Hi Moyo Raj, welcome. We're going to be going straight into today's session, but we have a lot of people who are yet to join us. I'm trying to see people over at the what's it called now, the Google Meet, so we can have a stable class. Get your pen. I don't care what you are selling. I am going to teach you all you need to know. Very simple steps, and you are going to be glad you are in class today. Hi Fanny Ron, Titi Lokpe, nice having you here. Thank you ma for joining. Hi Ezekiel, good evening Moyo. Okay, let's move straight into today's class. So we are treating letter R today, and on the letter, hi Gloria, I may not be able to welcome everybody, but everybody welcome. We are treating letter R today under the prostitute act of sales, and now straight into business. What does this letter R stand for? A lot of people want to know what this letter R stands for. It is very simple. Letter R stands for researchability. Yes, very fine, Chibuzo. Thank you. Can somebody help me type researchability? I have everything I want to teach structured. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, my Google Meet people, sorry about that. Okay. Can you hear me now? If you're on Google Meet, please, you can just go to the comment section to be sure that you can hear me. Okay, let's go straight. Thank you, Moyo. Letter R, number 1. Thank you, Elizabeth. We have researchability. As a realtor, are you findable? Let me use that word. Are you findable as a realtor? Are you findable? If I am looking for somebody that does Bitcoin, can I think about you when I wake up and I'm saying that, oh, I want to buy land, oh, I want to buy a house? The first person that should come to my mind when I open the internet should not be Stephen. It should be OC. Why? Because OC is researchable. It should be Anjorin Moyo. It should be Victoria. It should be Gloria. It should be Bumi. Why? Because these people are researchable. After this class, guys, let me tell you the truth. Put your name, not your father's name, your own name. Put it on Google or Google, whatsoever thing you call it. Put it there. Can people see you? And the amazing thing is that some of you are researchable, but your picture is nothing to write home about. That is not good. That is why you should go for professional headshot. Take a nice picture. Let people see you and they're like, wow, who is this amazing person? Somebody might be asking me, oh, Stephen, how does this thing relate to people who hawk their market at night? Guys, go on Instagram today. Prostitutes are running adverts. Go on Instagram. Prostitutes are paying influencers to post them online. And you and I, we are selling high-end products. We are selling to high net worth individuals, and we are not pushing our product. We are not findable online. Let me use that word. We are not findable online, and that is very, very bad. Very, very bad. We are not findable online, and that is not something that should be. How do I put it? It is not something that when I think of buying a laptop, right? Somebody will not think of Stephen. Obviously, they would think of going into Computer Village or something. But guys, let me tell you something. Somebody wanted to give a contract out today. They were looking for a printer, and they called me. The only thing I don't have in my contact list is assassin. Right? This is because I've been able to understand that in every market you must be findable. Now, when you look at the life of a prostitute, right? People who patronize them, right? Welcome, Mr. Samuel. People who patronize them, they know the location they can find them. Some of you are selling properties. You are not on Nigerian Property Center. You are not on Nigerian Property Pro. And on Instagram, your name does not align to what you are selling. And when we check your profile, it also does not align. But when you look at the life of a prostitute, they are findable. When you go to their spot, you will see them. But when we come to your page, what we are seeing is men. What we are seeing is many of you did not post what you are selling today. What you kept posting is this Ijebu man picture that is going viral. Now that man has gotten more streams. You don't even know that you exist. So I will teach you how to be seen online. Number one, write blog post. Mr. Upway, welcome, sir. Nice having you. Write blog post. Appear on newspaper. Guys, let me tell you something. Appearing on newspaper is basically it's just the way you are hearing me. Very, very simple. Look for people that work in that industry. Pay them 35,000 naira. Many of you've spent 35,000 naira more than 3-4 times this month. Pay them, and you can just write something on Ekpe. You can write something on Abuja. You can write something about Lagos. You can write something. Just write something, because when people search for you online, I met a minister in Jonathan's tenure by cold calling the guy. So I searched for his name on the internet, and I saw that this guy wrote a newspaper with his phone number and his name there, and I called him, and I was like, Mr. So and so, my name is Stephen, I work with Ace Real Estate. The man was like, where did you get my number? I said, sir, I was part of the press guys that attended to you when you were right. The man said, and the man gave me audience. Guys, you need to write newspaper. If I want to give you 500 million, and the only picture I am seeing on your status is Oju the Oba, people carrying smoke, people climbing us. No, I won't. No, I need to see what you are doing. I need to see what you have done. I hope we are able to get that. People on Google Meet, okay, thank you. You are with me. So number one, write blog post. Number two, appear on newspaper article. Number three, use your name as hashtag on all your posts across the social media platform. This is a secret I am telling you. Put your name. When you post a picture, put your name _Adedeji Serve. Put your name, but you can also put your full name, because when people want to search for you, they will look for your full name. Do you get? Put your name there. Put your name, hashtag Stephen Adebayo _realtor. TikTok, the same. Facebook, the same. Instagram, the same. I don't really use my Twitter, but once in a while I do that. Do you get? So this This will keep track of your name and your post. It will keep track of LinkedIn the same. It will keep track of your name and your post. So when people are looking for you online, they are going to see you. Okay, let me ask you a question, everybody, and everyone on Google Meet. Now, if you have two people who want to sell the same product to you, number one person, you've seen the person on DSTV, on GoTV, on the internet. They are selling, let's say maybe, what can I use for example? What can I use? Okay. Let's say wedding ring. So maybe Mr. Samuel or Mr. J wants to get married, and he's seeing someone that sell wedding ring on Instagram, Facebook. A lot of celebrities, as you know, they've written different nice review about this person. Affordable ring, you know, maybe you are earning 10 million, you want to buy a ring of maybe 1, 2, 3 million, right? And another person is selling the same ring, right? But you don't know this person. The person probably walked up to you and said, "Oh, Miss Matilda, oh, Mr. Property by Ledger, oh, Mr. Daniel, I want to sell this ring to you, this and this." And the other person who has visibility online, walk up to you as well and tell you, "Oh, I want to buy this. I want you to buy this because of this. They all gave you the same reason." Who will you buy from? Will you buy from the same person that you've seen everywhere, or you will buy from a stranger that you don't even know at all? Can I see comment in the Google Meet class? Okay. Can we answer that? Can we answer that because of our time? I'm trying to rush. I have a lot to tell us and teach us this night. Will you rather buy from somebody that you've seen their advert across all social media platform, somebody that is known, somebody that is popular, somebody that is probably influential, or someone who you don't know at all that posts Mijebu people picture? No offense, I have friends from there that post football match review, that post AFCON, that post Tinubu, that post the economy of Nigeria. And when you check his Instagram profile, you are only seeing 2, 3 flyers, not even his own picture. Will you buy from, okay, someone is saying the known person on the Google Meet, someone is saying, okay, yes, thank you, OC, thank you, Rose. Okay, perfect. Now, as a salesperson, whether you are selling pure water, refrigerator, whatever thing you are selling as a salesperson, it is your goal, it is your job, it is your duty to ensure that you become popular, you become influential, and you become known. It is not the job of your customer, it is your own job. It is not the job of your customer, it must be your own custom that you become what? The known person. And how do you become the known person? I already said it. For people who are just joining us, you become researchable. How do you become researchable? Write blog posts. Ensure that you appear in newspaper article with less than 30K, 35. You can do that. And also, for people who are joining us on the Google Meet as well, ensure that you use hashtag on your post. These things are very simple. Trust me, you can close a lot of deals from there. You can close a lot of deals from there. I may not be able to welcome everybody. Welcome, Mr. Isaac. I celebrate you. Welcome, Matilda. Ibarialti, welcome. Now, the second R every salesperson must have. Number one is researchability. Number two is readability. Don't mind mine. This is Stephen's sales language. Just understand what I'm trying to teach you. Hi, Mr. Peace. Thank you for joining us. I have a lot of meetings at the moment. Okay, so as I was saying, you must have this simple thing that I've said. Number one, researchability. Number two, readability. Now, when we say readability, as a salesperson, your head must not be empty. As a salesperson, your brain must be working. As a salesperson, you must take your personal development serious. Let me share many stories of prostitutes. Somebody was asking me yesterday, oh, Stephen, do you have experience or are you speaking from? I said, no, I just do a lot of research, right? Now, a prostitute will do something I want to tell you. Many of these prostitutes will start small, but they will not remain small. But you are selling the right product, you are selling ebooks, you are selling land, you are selling houses, you are selling whatever thing you are selling that is legit. You start small and you still remain small. Why? It is not cost. It is not your father's house. It's not Nigeria economy. It is you. You are not taking care of your brain. You are not taking care of your mental capacity. How come a prostitute will start from different bad style, right? And they will upgrade because they've read something. Now, what must you read as a salesperson? What must you read as a salesperson? Number one, you must read books and listen to audio cassettes. Take your personal development serious. You are selling land. You should not be reading romantic novel. You are selling houses. Why are you reading? Why are you reading When You Are Mine? Harry Potter. Do you want to use magic to sell? No. Read books related to your field so that when your client asks you for details or for when you're having conversations with your client, you are able to, you're able to converse on that project. The same hours you are going to spend on Bridgerton, or what do people call it, spend that same hours reading FAQ. The number two thing every salesperson must, okay, thank you. The number two thing every salesperson must read is body language. Body language, body language, body language, body language. Let me teach you 3 simple steps to read body language of a client, a prospect, or anyone. Very simple. Number one, their eye contact. Number one, their eye contact. When you're talking to someone, the same way I'm talking to you now, even though I cannot see everybody, in my mind I can see you, right? I am imagining myself sitting in front of you and I am talking, looking at you straight into your heart. You're about to close a deal or you're about to meet a prospect. Don't talk like this. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. No problem, ma. I will call you, ma. No, ma. No, ma. No! There are 2 answers in sales. There are 2 answers in sales. Number 1 is yes. Number 2 is no. Nobody will tell you to kneel down and they will flog you. No. And what is the meaning of no? No means next opportunity. So don't be afraid when a client tells you no. I remember I followed up a client for around 2-3 months. This client, I used all my sales wisdom, everything. I kept telling the client, oh my God. I followed up the client to a point that, guess what happened? The guy said he was not buying, right? But the guy called me and said, Mr. Stephen, your mouth. The guy said I've sold to him, but the reason why he's not buying is because he just used that money for some project. And the guy sent me, let me keep that for some other time. You must understand that even when you are not talking to the person physically, you should be able to read their body language. A lot of people that I know, they've closed deals because they've been able to read body language. Like I was saying, right? You must be able to read their eye contact. Number 2, you must be able to read their sitting posture. When you're in a meeting with a client, when a client is sitting across the table, putting their hands on the table, you should know that they are getting fed up. Like, guy, can you just shut up and get out? I want to go home to my wife. When a client sits back and he or she is folding his or her arm, you should be able to know that they are interested. Now, once you get their interest, you have 5 seconds to close that deal. You have 5 good seconds to close that deal. For those people on Google Meet, you can help me share the link so that people can join across all platforms. Esther, thank you for joining. Oh my God, a lot of people are joining. Thank you for joining. Now, the third thing you must learn how to read under body language is tonality. If a client should pick up your call and he or she is excited to hear your voice, You must study their voice. How is their voice sounding before the conversation, during the conversation, almost at the end of the conversation? Is that client just struggling like, oh, okay? Or the client is happy that you want to help them close that deal? You must learn and understand all of these things. They are very, very simple, but they are very, very important. Very, very simple. But I tell you for a fact, they are very, very important. The third thing, every salesperson must learn how to read. Number one, for those that are just joining us, today we are talking about letter R under the prostitute act of sales. So we spoke about researchability. You must be researchable. Ensure that when people are looking for people in your line of business, you are on the top of their mind. And we spoke about how to be visible, write blog posts, post consistently, and when you post, ensure you use the hashtag iKemo. Thank you for joining. Now, the third thing every salesperson must learn how to read is industry-based materials. Industry-based materials. Let me share my experience with you. May 2023, I would have closed 5 plots of land, right? So this person was asking me to describe how 600 meter, look. Was it 2022 or 2023? I can't really remember. How 600 square meter, Guys, guess what I did? I didn't know how to measure it. So I bent down and I started drawing with my hand. The guy was like, no, Stephen, I don't think you know what you are doing. I don't think, when the guy said that, I was just like, oh my God. And there are some deals that you'll have calculated the commission. Like, okay, when I collect this commission, so I already calculated the commission, but I did not do my homework. That's the problem with a lot of salespeople. We focus more on calculating how much we are going to make from a deal, and we don't focus on developing ourselves. And most times we end up losing such deals. So as a salesperson, read your industry-based material. For example, taking real estate, for example, if you are selling land or you are selling houses, right? You must read FAQ, frequently asked questions. What will my client ask? What would this person say? Oh, will he ask? That is why there is FAQ. You must be able to read all of these things. They might sound simple. For example, right, I've closed deals because of the name of my company. Very, very funny, right? I work with Ace Real Estate Development Limited. We are one of the major real estate development in Lagos. We've done over 8 estates, and we have proven track record with no issue, this and this and this, And the guy was like, oh, Stephen, are you sure? I want to do my checks, blah, blah. In my mind, I'm like, bye, I've sold to you already. And the guy paid. See, guys, people have money. But they will not give somebody that don't know what they are doing the money. You must position yourself as an expert. That is why there are prostitutes that collect 20,000 naira per night. There are prostitutes that collect 50,000 naira per night. There are prostitutes that collect 100k per night. There are prostitutes that charge more than that. And there are salespeople that in a year, their commission is still the same as people working 9 to 5. No offense to 9 to 5. I do 9 to 5. Do you understand? But why am I telling you this? Your commission or your sales game is depending more on you, not even on the product you are selling. More on you, not on the product. More on you, not on the product. More on you, not even on the product. So read your industry-based material. You are a salesperson. You don't know where a property is located, but you know how many love novels some authors have written. That is not, it's very wrong. It might sound basic, but it is very, very, very wrong. Spend more time developing yourself. Spend more time developing yourself. The same energy you put into other things, put the same energy into what will put money in your pocket. Because trust me, I don't care what country you are living in. If you don't have money, I tell people this: if you don't have money, you will not enjoy this life. If you're in a relationship, you don't have money, you will cry. Even in your family, if you don't have money, they will not rate you. In your company, if you are not making sales, they will sack you. So this is why you must take sales very seriously. If the people we call sex workers or prostitutes, these people are doing this, and I took time to learn these things from them, right? Not by experience, but by research. I took time to learn this. So I want to be sure you can hear me. My network got tripped now. Can you hear me, please? Can you hear me, please? Oh, okay. People on Google Meet, can you hear me? Okay, thank you. If people who are doing this, how do I put now? If they are getting paid in such way, you are selling the right product. Oh my God. You are selling the right product. Put more time to develop yourself. You know, I tell people this anytime I speak, anywhere I speak, all thanks to God and to my CEO, Ambassador Akinikpe Ayobami, right? This man invested a lot in me. He trained me. He told us in the office one day, he said, all we need to make it, we have it in the office. And he said, everybody has an iPhone, sit in front of the light, shoot a video, and push that video. Use your salary to run adverts. When he was saying this, I was like, oh, my boss has come again. Oh, this man and his ideas, this man and his wisdom. And we started taking action. There is something in my company that we do. If you don't take action, oh my God. We start taking action, And from there, we start generating sales. A guy saw my video, bought a land. He fell in love with my video. He became a realtor. From my video, a client turned to a salesman. From 1 minute video. It's the same way. When a prostitute meets some big daddies, they will retire there. So can you be the big daddy or the big mommy of your industry? If you are here, you are selling pure water. If you are here, you are selling book. If book is what you are selling, tell yourself, this book, I will. If what you are selling is perfume, tell yourself, this perfume, I will sell it. So if what you are selling is, you must sit down and develop yourself. Read. Be knowledgeable. If you don't read, you will not be read. If you don't read, you will not be read. The third R, for those of you that are just joining, you've missed a lot. We spoke on researchability, readability. Another researcher, okay, maybe I'll just recap before I close. The third R is, don't mind this is my own dictionary. The third R is referability. Refer and ability. Join it together. Somebody can help me type that under the Google Meet session and under the Instagram live session. Somebody can help me type that. Researchability, we spoke about that. Number 2, readability. Number 3, referability. Your capacity to be referred. Your ability to be referred. Let me ask you a question. How much do you want to make? Thank you, Dami. Thank you, Johnny Moyo. Sorry, Oluwa. How much do you want to make between now? How much do you want to make between now and June 29? How much? Type it, please. I will teach you 3 ways. I might be saying this every day. But I will teach you 3 ways to make that amount, that reasonable, actionable amount between now and June 30th. Okay, now this is it. Pick up your phone. Look for contact on your phone. Not phone number. Look for contact on your phone. Any contact on your phone that you cannot collect from is phone number. The purpose of contact is to collect and connect. Ask everybody on your contact list. Ask them this question. People that you know, right? That are millionaires, that know millionaires, or will soon become millionaires. Ask them. Tell them that you are selling this product, and tell them that, oh, your company has given you a target and you need to close a deal. If they should help you, they should refer you to people who can buy this product. You are going to share your commission with them. Do this, and I promise you, you are going to make a sale. You can even tell them that, okay, if you know somebody that can buy 6 plots, oh, my company will give them extra 1 plot. Then you go to your company and you make a deal with your boss, and you tell your boss that, oh sir, I have a client that wants to buy this. I believe we can give him this because it's paying at a very reasonable price. If the house is selling for 500 million, tell your clients they are going to get it for him for 450 million. Then go back to your company. Tell your company, oh, I have a client that wants to buy this property. He said 400 million, but I told him that it's 500 million, but he can pay 450 million at once. This is, you are not just saying come and buy. You are consulting, you are helping the company, and you are helping your client. Ask for referrals. Pick up your phone. Ask for referrals. Pick up your phone. Ask for referrals. Pick up your phone and ask for that referrals. Now, there are 3 ways to be a king in the referral game. 3 ways. 3 ways. If you are still with me on this class, can you type power? Can you type power in the comment section? Let me be sure that we are still together. 1, 2, okay. Let me be sure that we are still together. Okay, Rose, thank you. If I say that if you type power, that I will give you 1 plot of land, I'm sure everybody will start typing. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So there are 3 ways to be king in the referral game business. Now, when you look at a prostitute, right? I know a lot of people will still be, how do I know? I do a lot of research, so don't worry, just focus on the class. There are some prostitutes that people know what they can do, or their colleagues know what they can do. Their colleagues know what they can do. Their colleagues know what they can do. There are some prostitutes, their colleagues know what they can do. So when they will just call them. Hey, babe, what's up? How far now? There's this daddy that would like to see the both of us. I'm a pastor, so I'm not legalizing prostitution. But let's focus on the wisdom we can learn from them. There's this daddy that want to see the 3 of us. That is referral. So you must these are simple things these people they are doing, and they are making money. In Nigeria, we say they are making bastard money. We say they are making crazy money. At times, some people will say they are making blood money. There are 3 ways. I will teach you. If you can understand it, these 3 ways, I tell you for a fact, your sales game will change for good. Number 1 is partnership. Number 1 is partnership. Number 1 is partnership. Number 1 is partnership. Like I said yesterday, my company will give our partners close to 20% on commission, 17% direct sales, 2.5% indirect sales. For example, if everybody here should sell one plot of land, all of you, for example, if I bring all of you to my company, or when I do that, you guys will get 17%. Now, the company will pay me 2.5%. I know somebody in this Lagos, through this partnership of referral, he has made over 50 million naira in sales income. Over 50 million. If some of you have 50 million naira now, I am very sure that you will not lie down on your bed to be listening to me. You might probably, be flying, be in one cool restaurant, but let's not go there. So what am I trying to drive at? Partnership. You cannot have all the sales in the world. For example, a prostitute knows that he or she cannot have all the sugar daddy or sugar mommy in the world. So you must learn partnership. Partnership. One broom cannot sweep the house. One strand, or what do they call it? But you need a whole pack to sweep. Do we get? So you must understand partnership. Now, Who are the people you should partner with? Let me teach you something that will transform your sales game. There are 3 people you should partner with in your sales game. Number 1, partner with people at the top. Partner with people at the top. Somebody type, I will start partnering with people at the top. Please type it. Type it if you can. Partner with people at the top. Partner with, because these people, they have access. These people, they have results. These people, they have the wisdom. These people, they have what you are even looking for. Number 2, thank you, Rose. Thank you, Damilola. If you are still following on Instagram, please type, I will start partnering with people at the top. Number 2, partner with people at your level. 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 Put it in the comment section. Type, I will partner with people at my level. You need to partner with people at your level, right? Because let me tell you reasons why you should partner with people at your level. That thing that you are looking for, some of them have information on it because they are on the same level as you are. So when you are able to work, guy, how far? I have this deal. Your client, my company have what your client is looking for. You partner together. Maybe on the last day, I'm going to share some crazy experience I've had with prostitutes when I was doing my research. Number 3, partner with people coming up to your level and up to just okay. Can we say, let's say, partner with people going to the top. Don't look down on anybody. Hey, somebody, for example, maybe people have looked down on you. Don't worry. Give me the next 97 days of your life. I will teach you how to become the top selling realtor. Guys, this is not bragging. One of my mentors said, if you can do it, it is not bragging. For example, it is not up to 2 years of me starting selling real estate. And in 2023, over 4,000 people, I became the top selling realtor. Among 4,000 people. This year alone, what I've done in January, February, March, April, May alone. So when I say give me this moment of your life, I will teach you how to sell. I know what I am saying. Because I learned from one of the best, Ambassador Akindipa Obami. I learned from him. So I know how to sell. So you must partner with people going to the top. And how do you partner with people at the top? Number 1, learn from them. Learn from them. Learn from them. Learn from them. Rose, please leave me alone. Learn from them. Partner with people at the top by learning from them. If they have events, attend it. Let them see you. One of my leaders just joined, Mr. Victor. Thank you for joining us. Number 2, how do you partner with people at your level? Believe in them, support them, encourage them. Number 3, how do you partner with people going to the top? Support them as well, encourage them, be a model for them. When you are able to do all these things, and you know the funniest thing about, for example, real estate sales is that a lot of times these newbies, they have requests. They have people who want to buy land, even though some requests are very funny. You can hear, I have a client that want to buy land in Lekki Phase 1 for 10 million naira. I have a client that have 500,000 naira for Sea of Hope. Very, very funny, right? But they still have requests. So you're able to guide them. I have a lady, she's not on this call right now. She was telling me about how our client wanted to buy one plot of land. I just asked her a question. I said, this client of yours, how much does he earn? Do you have an idea? She said, no. Where does he work? The lady told me. I said, tell your client this, and this. That guy bought 3 plots. 3 plots. 3 good, very good plots. So you must be, imagine this lady did not, or did not partner with me or I did not partner with her. Even if you look at all these Nollywood movie, but based on my research, right, a lot of times these newbies, right, they move to the top faster. Why? Because they have fresh energy. They want to work. They want to do all these things. So when you're able to partner with them, that is why when you have people who are looking to learn, you must be able to teach them as a salesperson. These are basic, very, very simple things, but they would increase your sales game. They would increase your sales game. They would increase and multiply your sales game. So for those of you that are just joining us, we are talking about the power of referability. So we spoke on 3 ways to become king in the referral game. Number 1, we spoke on partnership. Now number 2, we want to talk on, which is good customer service. How many of you have seen that it is not good if you are here, you are married or you are about to get married, do not have extra married, how do they say that thing? Extra marital affairs. Am I correct? Is that how they say it? Don't do it. It is not good. But have you seen that people, once they patronize these people, they want to go back? Why? Because of good customer service. Good customer service. Good customer service. If a prostitute can have good customer service, you that you are selling good product, you that you are selling good product, salesman Obi, welcome. Oh my God, one day I would love to talk about you, sir. You might not know me, but I bought one of your course while I was in the university. Thank you for joining, sir. I really appreciate. If this prostitute, they can do this thing, you are selling the right product or the right project. Why are you not having good customer service? Some of you, once your client pay, that is the end. That is the end. That is the end. Some of you, your clients, you don't even know their birthday. And maybe on their birthday, if you had wished them and they had invited you for their house party, I don't mean Lekki house party, I mean, their house party, maybe you will have closed a crazy massive deal. Imagine you celebrated your client on his birthday and he said, oh, hello Rose, hello Dami, hello Stephen, thank you, my wife really appreciates. We have a party by 4 p.m. Come to my house. We would like to have dinner with you. And during the dinner, he's telling his friends, I bought a property from this guy, I bought a property from this lady, I bought you guys can patronize her. Maybe that sales you will get from that birthday party, it can even make you retire. But because you and I, we don't have good customer service, a prostitute will take care of a client, even if it's short time, full time, half time, long time, quarter time, and that client will keep going back. Think about it. How can a man have 10,000 naira, 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira, 1 million naira, and all he is thinking in his head is, how can I take this money and go and meet this babe? How can I take this money and go and give this babe? How can I take? Think about it. Think about it. The same way you and I, we don't like charger that charges slow, is the same way our clients don't like salespeople with bad customer service. So you must always ensure, make it your priority, make it your duty that you have good customer service. Now, let me say something. A lot of people at times, they don't know how to ask for referrals after ensuring that they have good, they project or produce or give their customer a good customer service. When you are done closing that sales, ensuring that your client, maybe got their documents, if they're into real estate, got their documents, got their got all those things, right? Ask for referral. The highest answer in sales is yes or no. The meaning of yes is take my money. The meaning of no is next opportunity. Do we understand? The meaning of yes is take my money. The meaning of no is next opportunity. Ask for referral. How do you ask for referral? There are many ways to ask for referral, but I will tell you the top 3. Number 1, kindly ask them like this. Hello, Mr. Toby Daniels. I am happy you are able to, get your document, get allocated, or get this product on time, and you can see the results. Do you have anybody within your circle who would like to, use this product based on the results you've seen? Kindly refer me to them. Simple. It doesn't bite. Some of you don't have money and you are shy. You are shy to ask for referrals. You don't have money and you are shy. You just closed one plot of land. You are happy. Time to ask for referrals. You are shy. Stop it. It is not right. It is not good. It is not right. It is not good. Now, number two, you must also have the confidence to ask. You must have the confidence. Let me tell you something. The best people to sell to are people that are always in twos. Husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, fiancé and all those. Sir, you've got him about your wife. Some people, it's called emotional buying. They will buy. Because a lot of times, many of us, we are shy. Many of us, we are shy. And we don't have money. And we are shy. Like, guy, you are listening to me. You don't have money, and we are shy. Why are we shy? That is why a prostitute will market their product. They don't care what you think about them. Because they know that if they don't sell that night, tomorrow morning they might not even see Gary to drink. But you are shy. It's easier for you to post football, to post Bridgerton, to post meme or what you guys call it, for you to post this Ijebu picture going up and down. But it is harder for you to post your product. You are shy about what your church member will say. You that if you don't pay contribution in your church, they will throw you one side. You are shy about what your alpha and your allergy will say. You that if you did not keep it, did they come to your house? No, because they will just send you message on the WhatsApp group, and you are still shy. You are shy about what your friends will say. If you don't scale up, your friends will leave you, some of them. So you must ensure that it is your market. You must not be shy about it. It's time to stop here. Tomorrow, what letter are we going to be treating tomorrow? Can somebody type the letter I'll be treating tomorrow? So if you have any question, you can start asking your question. Thank you. If you, Miriam, Mr. Samuel, prolific realtor, Mr. Abel, Miss Kiton, Ola Daniel, Phantom, Elizabeth, Damilis, Miss Oyin, the luxury realty homes, Abiodun Olamilekon, John Oyedeji, thank you for staying back. Gablentis, thank you for staying back. Okay, so if you have any question, Mr. Joseph, one day I am so sure that we are going to meet. I am so sure. Okay, so guys, what letter are we treating tomorrow? And if you have any question, but please take your sales game very, very serious. You might be listening to me and you might be struggling with sales. You might be listening to me and you might not be, closing deals. You might be listening to me and what you are selling is not moving. Just calm down. Yeah? Don't be too calm, but calm down. I can tell you for a fact that if you listen to me in the next 97 days, you are going to make sales. Okay, letter O tomorrow. Don't worry. What I'll be teaching on letter O tomorrow will be explosive. Don't miss it. And don't come alone. Do you have any question before we call it a day? Do we have any question? Do we have any? Okay. Do we have any question before we call it a day? Do we have any question? Mr. Victor, thank you for joining. Sir, how can we avoid being scammed in the real estate space? Okay. Are you a client or you're a realtor? Sam, I know the angle to answer the question from. Miss Dami, are you asking like, okay, maybe you want to buy land and you don't want to be scammed? Or I need to understand that question. Please, can you type that on time so I'm able to answer? Okay, both. Okay. Number one, if you're a client looking to buy, right, send me DM. I have affordable properties for you. Now, this is the number one way you will not be scammed. Number one way to avoid getting scammed. Number one, do not buy. Oh my God, Mr. Philip, thank you for joining. Mr. Philip Babalola, the CEO of Uvest. company. Thank you, sir, for joining. It's a privilege. Oh, Dami, I would reply you. Don't worry. I would reply you. Please send me a message on my line. Okay. So basically, right, number one, you look out for the company you are buying from. Don't buy from Omonile. Buy from a reputable real estate company. Now, as a realtor, please listen to what I'm trying to do here. I did this with a client, and the client to today, I don't know if I'm his son already. I don't know, but this man loves me so much. I said, sir, you are not buying from Omonile. You are buying from a reputable real estate company, right, with proven track record. I said, sir, you can check online. We don't have any issue. And there is this line I use all the time. Like, when I'm tired of inspection and you are taking me to inspection, right, realtors, for those of you that sell land, this is how I close deals on site. Where's my second phone? Oh my God. Okay. Apologies. So the kind of teacher that I am, I teach based on I use stuffs to teach. I use instruments to teach, right? So imagine this is a phone. I told the man, I said, sir, I said, daddy, bring out your phone. The man brought out his phone. I said, sir, do you know that this phone is all you need to know if I am a scam or not? The man said, how? I said, sir, in 30 seconds, if you make a video of me and you say that, everybody, my name is so. Stephen scammed me of this land, on this. I said, sir, that is the end of my journey in life as a young man, because the name I've been trying to build will be destroyed. And the man looked at me, said, I said, sir, but do you know that if you take this same phone and you make a record of me and you say that everybody, Stephen is a good man, I bought land from him, no issue. I hope my clients are not on this call, but you can go and check. No issue, proven track record. Sir, do you know that if you do that by making a good video of me saying that, oh, you bought land, you don't have any issue, you don't have this, you don't have that. I said, sir, do you know that people will believe more in my dream? People will believe more that I'm a very good person, and you know that I am. Because if you do your search, you cannot see any issue with my name. You cannot see any fault with my name. And I told him, I said, sir, we are going to be 4 this year. We don't have any issue. Why? We are not there yet. We are building to become where we are going. And the man looked at me and the man said, guys, the man bought to the man. So you must be sure of what you are saying as a realtor. Now, as a client, to avoid being scammed, man, that means, okay, my number is incorrect. 08053343648. I hope that's correct because I was typing fast. So that means, to avoid being scammed, what you need to do is very, very simple. Very, very simple, right? Number one, ensure the company you are buying from is reputable. They have good record. Number two, if you are now going through a realtor, you must trust your realtor and ensure that your realtor, right, is at least between scale of 10 is having 9.9. Do you get? So because it is your money, your sweat, and you are able to how do I put it? You are able to ensure you don't have any regrets, right? So ensure that you do your own due diligence as well. But I advise people go through a realtor. Many of our realtors who have graduated from our academy, Mr. Philip, I don't know if he's still on the call, has trained a lot of us as well. So, and I have some of my tutors coming up here. Mr. Samuel Joe as well will be training, I think 5,000 tutees by July. So these are very, very basic things. Proven track record, do your due diligence, go through your a real estate company that have track record, and also a realtor. Rose, proud graduate. Mr. Toby Daniels, thank you for joining us. Okay, do we have any more questions before we call it a day? Do we have any more questions before we call it a day? We have 5 minutes left. Okay, Dami, expecting your message. Thank you. Do you have any question? Any question before we call it a day? Any question before we call it a day? Any question? Okay, we make a countdown to. Okay. Any question? Okay, thank you. In the absence of question, okay, Dami Ilori, I thought you were the one on. You can.
Yes, I want to ask this question, like, how many days will it take for a man to first eat his client? Will it take like months, or it just does it depend on how you relate with people, how you afraid people?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dami. Now, let me answer your question like this, right? Number one, the day you start, Mr. Manaf, thank you for joining. The day you start making step, that is the day you are close to closing your deal, right? Some people, it took them 2 years, some 1 year, some 5 months, some 1 week. But me, I don't believe that my own sales will be, I don't believe that my sales will be hard. I started selling December 2022. 2023 January, I closed my first deal. My first deal was through a friend. My second major deal was through WhatsApp status. 6 million naira through WhatsApp status. 6 sweet million naira through WhatsApp status. Mr. Semi, thank you for joining. Through WhatsApp status. I've never shared this, but I hope that will inspire you. Now, when you start out, the first day you start out, you must know why. Number 2, you must know how. And number 3, you determine when. My mentor, Mr. Ayobami Akinukwe, taught me that you determine when you want to sell. So because I know that I have to sell next week, what am I going to do between now and next week to close that deal? Do you get, Mr. Dami? So you are selling land. Put that land on. Sir, what do you say, sir? Oh, hello,
yes,
Dami?
I'm hearing, sir.
Okay, now put that land on NPC, NPP, across a social media platform. You are running adverts. Everybody in your church know you are selling. Everybody in your mosque know you are selling. Everybody in your secondary school chat know you are selling. Everybody in your university group chat know you are selling. Damn it, if you keep doing this, you will make sale, right? And out you go all out. It might take you time, damn it. It might take you time. Some people it will not take them, but you it might and it might not. But what it will do to you is that it will build something in you. Do you get? It will develop something in you, and you will see. My confidence in sales is because of what I've done in the past. Do you get? So the more you do, the faster you are to selling. The less you do, don't let me say the other way around. Do you get? So any other question? Dami, was I able to answer your question?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Any other question? Okay. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate. I am so Glory stay to the end. Joseph stay to the end. Moyo stay to the end. Rose, Dami, and Mr. Daniel, thank you so much. Miss Kiton, thank you for joining today's class. Thank you for today's class, Odogu Stephen of Lagos. Big woman, thank you for joining. Thank you so much, everybody. See you tomorrow, guys. Take your sales game serious. Nigeria is hard. Don't let your life join the hardness of Nigeria. Thank you, Rose. So take action. Call people tomorrow. Tell them that you have a property to sell. Ask for referrals. I love you guys so much, and I'm excited about what we are going to achieve together in the next 97 days. Congratulations in advance. Have a wonderful night rest. Bye.